Hey, Musically here. Today I downloaded A1 Trigger Gate, and it is a super cool plugin. I wanted to show you guys what it is, how it works, and demonstrate it for you. It's a free plugin, and let's go ahead and get into the plugin now. Okay, now. So, starting this at 135 beats per minute, I have found a bass that I like with Iris 2 from Isotope. I haven't used this since much. Don't ask me why. I didn't do much to this, actually. I did tweak it. I just turned the attack up. As you can hear, that's what it is. I've already figured out what I want for the bass line here. Okay, so I grabbed another plugin that I don't use. Well, I haven't used before. It's Evanescent Baby Grand Piano. It's got a really nice tone to it from New Nation. Simple top line there, nice and spacious. To offset that big fat, I don't want to clutter up the beat too much because you got that big fat bottom end there. So, okay. I have pulled this Castle kit in here because it's an interesting kit. I don't know. I'm doing all kinds of weird stuff with this. We're going to do even more weird stuff with it as we go along. As you can see. Anyway, yeah. So let's get to work. Create a beat. You guys can watch how I build my drums a lot of times. I mean, sometimes this isn't how I work, but this is sometimes how I work. This is sometimes how I work. Yeah. This is sometimes how I work. This is sometimes how I work. Yeah. This is sometimes how I work. And this is sometimes not how I work. That makes all the sense in the world, right? So you can follow along how I'm working today. But this is a pretty easy way for me to work building beats. I think for the most part, like I'm not a fill in the grid type person. I prefer to just feel it, I guess. That makes sense. Okay, so I actually want to do a little bit of editing on that hi-hat sound. Just See, that just took the bite out of that hi-hat a little bit. So what I did was I actually went into sampler, into controls, and I just high passed it, low passed it, took the high, cut the high frequencies out. Yeah. I may not know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm doing. Anyways. Yes. Something like that. Yeah. It sounds better because it took a little bit of that bite out, which is a little bit too much. I think I took a little too much away. I don't want to get rid of too much of the attack. Snare just a hair too. So you guys are getting a little bit of my drum tips here. I do a little bit of shaping on my drums if I'm not crazy about the sound of the drums. In Ableton's sampler, you can go back into the control panel here and mess with these. You know, you got envelopes here. You want to mess with that. You get your frequency envelope here. See? There we go. Now I like the drums better than I liked them before. And it took like 2 minutes to fix them. Simple. I want to show you guys the reason for this video. The real reason for this video is this plugin. This is a hidden gem. I don't even know how I found this. Doesn't matter. I did. I'm super stoked that I did because wait till you see what this thing does. It's a trigger gate. So this thing like totally changes any signal that you have going through it. As you can see, it does all kinds of crazy cool stuff. Now, keep in mind, I have this on the master track. So it's affecting all three of the tracks I just made at the same time. So they're all bouncing around. But this has a lot of potential. You could use it on an individual track to just affect just that track. Here, I'm gonna actually make this bigger. You can resize it. That's nice, right? Attack, hold, decay, turn that down, sustain, release, makeup, swing, time, short step, long step, bypass button over here. This right here, if you saw me clicking on that and off, that basically makes the trigger gate run or bypass and let the track or tracks run through it without being affected by the triggers. As you can see, when it's blue, it affects the signal. This is a demonstration of the A1 trigger gate by Alex Hilton. It is free. There will be a link down below. If you like this content, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. More content like this. See ya in the next video.